Ibrahim is the first PMP of 2022. Abhishek, Hisam, Lisa, Anirudh, Abhilash, Sabir, Hassan, Manish, Amer, Alvin, Neha, Pradeep, Amit, Rashmi, Amana, Uzair, Tash, Gulam, Muhammad, Aarti, Pawan, Tarek, Iqtidar, Numan, Mandar, Muazzam, Wasi, Raj, Usman, Afzal, Mateen, Chitra, Naveen, Salah, Deepak, Carolyn, Linwin, Bilal, Salman, Sayyid, Alam, Nabi, Rujan, Shahzeb, Lata, Chandram, Hassan, Usman, Faisal, Salah, Mr. Ruka, Mani, Suhail, Wasi, Salah, Idrar, Amar, Faisal, Azad, Mohit, Amoor, Tehsin, Abdul, Prashant, Ajay, Subata, Griffiths, Ajay, Ali, Bisharat, Numan, Mafi, Mansoor, Prashant, Ajit, Batu, Greg, Prem, Vivek, Abrar, Ali, Khilaflano, Shah, Mohammed, Rahan. Now we have 450 certified EMP, Mr. Ram. Last year we had 464, but today and to this year the count is going in a beautiful way. Just in last 2 hours, today, three students have cleared all three from India, all three from South India. So now we have Nasim Akther, and before we start, congratulations Nasim on this massive achievement.
Thank you so much.
Before before we go into the detail, tell the people about the background that you have, that big chart. What is that, and
Sure.
why is that? Please.
Yeah, actually, this is the chart shared was this is like PMP, like overall PMP, and so let's shared that mind map and all for me, and I have just stick it to my table beside my table so that like I can every time I can look into it and I can go through and I can revise my topics and all. So this is a very good chart. I'm surely like gonna miss this chart, but yeah, it's a very helpful chart. I would like suggest everyone to like have this chart and please go through this. It will help you to like recall the things like what you have learned. So
Yeah, this mind map entirely summarizes the entire PMP, and I
yeah,
always ask the students to print it out. Acha, Naseem, it's an interesting thing. In batch 12, five students have printed out. I have been asking since batch 9 when this chart was actually made, but now more students are basically doing. And guys, if you need that mind map, just message me or email me. I'll share it to you. No issue. So yeah, that is one of the ways I always like that. When you get up in the morning, just have a review of that. In a quick review, you can get this thing done. So that is one of the big thing. So Nasim, before we go into the nitty gritty of the exam, I would like to thanks uh, your friend and my certified PMP for recommending you. So Basit is immediately here, coming here to listen your journey. So how do you know Basit, by the way?
Basit and I have met in my like earlier organization, and then we have worked together in the same team for 5 years
Hmm.
plus. Now we both are uh, like we are a brother like each other, so we are very close to like each other. We are a friend, close friend.
Mhm.
So
Yeah.
yeah.
So that is an interesting thing to see, and I'm excited with that. Thank you, Basit, for recommending him. Let's get to the nitty gritty. The most important question for the exam is how did you manage time in the exam?
That managing timing was like while I was doing that mock and other things, like I was very much comfortable that like timing will not be issue for me, like because I was doing 180 question in uh, less than in 200 minutes, but in exam like it's really it was there for I was like struggling with the time, but for the first half I tried to do it in like around 82 minutes. I set for 75 minutes first for first hour, because I was aware that like it may take 5 7 minutes, but let's set it to 75 minutes. So like it took me to 82 minutes for first half for first section. Then I was having like 148 minutes with me with 120 second question left there. Then I took a break, And after that break I came back, and then once again I sat there, and then after that like I started second section, and second section took me around 72 minutes. And in 72 minutes, I have done that second section, second 60 question. So I was having around 67 minute for the last section. So last section was like comparable, easily readable, and was easy to get it done. So I was get done with that last section with 64 minute. So 3 minutes were left still with me. So I had marked one question as to get it review. So I went there and then I reviewed that.
Yeah. So what was my opinion about that? When I ask you, okay, that the how the first 60 question will be, what did I share that?
Yeah, you shared that they will be like giving a punch on you. That first 60 question will be like a kind of time taking little bit, or maybe like, because we are having some kind of like examination phobia also in the first 60 question. Like we are writing an examination. I don't, we don't know that what type of question will be coming. When you are doing for 60 questions, 30, 40 questions, then you understand that, yeah, now I'm comfortable to like do these kind of questions. So you are like, till then you are also calm, so you can manage time mainly. So this
Yeah.
was my like output, yeah.
Yeah, yeah, this is always a important thing to understand. And guys, if you are watching the video right now, or if you watch it later on, please ask the question. This is the time to be selfish. This is the time to actually ask the question to get the context of that, because the guy has just cleared PMP exam and he can give you the best insight according to the code of ethics of PMR. Great. So congratulations, Nasir sir, riding engineer. Okay, nice video sharing, my friend. Okay, thank you for joining. Acha, now let's talk about how important root cause analysis was in your clearing the exam.
Yeah, it's great. Like when we are doing root cause analysis, always I was also like getting like, why I'm doing this root cause analysis. It is taking too much time. Why sir is saying every time that do root cause analysis? But the thing is like, if you do the root cause analysis, if anywhere any of the topic you is not clear to you, obviously that will be clear to you. Just do the root cause analysis. That will be a very helpful things while you are writing the exam. So
Hmm.
I believe that is a big assets, and that is a one of the major thing in your like program, that root cause analysis.
Yeah, so that is always good to look into that, the context of that. So doing the root cause analysis, especially for first 4 5 topic, is always painful. Like student
Yes.
says that no, I don't want to do it and things like that. But once you get it done, then you get that into your system, and then that kept your road running along the way. That is very important. Okay, G. Mohsin is asking, congratulations. How many drag and drop questions you had in your exam?
I think two or three like that.
2 or 3 drags and drop questions. So not a bad context, I would say. 2 or 3 is a good number to have
Mm.
into the exam. Okay. So let's. The first section was hard. Then. Okay. Any formula question? Any critical path question?
No, no formula, no critical path. I was like thinking that, please guys give me one formula question or one critical path question, but no critical path question, no formula question over there. I was looking for that, like at least one, ek to do.
I told you they will not come. They will
Yeah.
not come. I told you, like some people want ek to do, the other people don't want at all. So yeah,
Mm.
as the reason behind, or the justification behind this is, PM does not have to basically solve formulas in life. He's not a, like, he does not even have to be a technical person. His goal is to manage the communication. His goal is to be the integrator, things like that. So yeah, so why would they give the formula question? And when the PMI was giving formula question, I was always against it. I
Mm.
have been project manager. I know project managers working with, and all those things. You know it. You know very well.
Yeah.
So I don't think the project managers have to do formula questions. And the next question, do you had any critical path question in your exam?
No, sir, no critical path questions.
Same thing. We have a planning engineer in the projects whose job is to work into that. Okay. So that's an interesting thing to know into that the context of this, how to work into that. Acha, which topics were most highlighted in your exam?
Mainly, as you mentioned, like last day also, like yesterday also, Nasim, think like a servant leader.
Hmm.
So every question, like I was thinking as a servant leader, if uh, what should be beneficial for team and other things. So that kind of questions mainly they ask. They do not ask any direct question or any kind of things. So mostly that is kind of servant leader will mindset will be the great thing when
Hmm.
you are going. On.
Having a servant leadership mentality and working into that is
Yeah,
always helpful. Abu Bakr Siddiq is saying congratulations. Venkatesh is saying your congratulations. Venkatesh is your batchmate. He will be
yeah,
following you along the way. Very soon he will be certified. Okay. So stakeholder communication team agile. That was the most important topics in
yeah.
the exam.
Most important topic, a
Most.
stakeholder, agile, and yeah, these topics were like teams were like mostly highlighted. Like
Hmm, hmm. The entire exam content outline was important. Acha, let's get into that. How much follow up I did and how much that is important for the exam.
yeah, obviously follow up actually follow up from your side was a good follow up every day. Like uh, day I was getting that, hey friend, what is the update? So I was like thinking that okay, today I have to give some update to sir that I have done this one and that one. So I was like continuously trying to match with you that if sir has asked something, then I have to reply. So for that was also boosting me to read more and more. So yeah, follow up was very good during like complete my journey. So
Okay.
from your
Yeah, that's a very important thing to understand that the follow up is the key in my exam. Now, this is a very important question. Did you read any book to pass the exam?
no, not at all. Like in 1 month, I can't say like I can read any book. I was just going through all the classes notes and all, and like some of the journey videos which you have suggested me, and yeah, these all things I was referring, and whatever the root cause you have asked for me to me to do. So I was doing those things only, nothing else.
Okay. How much confident when I ask you go and give the exam? How much confident you were? Like why Amir is asking.
Oh, I was totally shocked. It means I was shocked, like why sir is saying that you go and write the exam. I, I was thinking that maybe like then again I think that like if sir is saying go to write exam, that means he has evaluated me. So then I came to that point like I have to book that exam by like considering that thing only, that if Amer sir is saying that book exam Nasim, that means he already has evaluated me. Then only he said yes. Otherwise he would have never said that book exam.
Yeah, yeah. So little bit more of congratulations. Yeah, is saying congratulations. Hoping your count is increasing. Okay. Siba is saying congratulations. Then Kazim is saying congratulations. Okay. So let's see the context of this further on. Uh, Now, a very important question that I want to ask you, and that same thing I keep on getting from people from Pakistan, India specifically. Is my program expensive? It's $499 for the batch program and $999 for one-to-one. You joined in the batch program. So is my program expensive?
No, sir, not at all. See, nobody can guarantee you you can pass in 1 month. And even after completion of batch, it took me only 20 to 22 days, and that was completely because of your effort, and your suggestions. Otherwise, it was not possible. So it's totally worth it. Money is not a big thing. That things is like you get success and in the short period. So it's a great help from you. So yeah, I think like it was not that costly and all.
Hmm. And it was worth it to clear
Yeah,
PMP in 1 month. Yeah, you
it's
can come and clear with me in 1 month, or you can go anywhere and clear in 1 year. That is the name of the game. Okay, the best thing I have seen in Jumistral is that you front to front meeting with your student. Thank you, Abu Bakar. You have only seen this thing so far. When you join the program, you will see a lot of other things into that thing because that is the most important thing. Acha, Nasim, how important those coaching calls were?
Yeah, good. See, like what happened, like when I started class, like first three class, I was like completely in a mode, like I don't know, like if I will be able to do or no, not to. But in the last coaching call, when we had on Sunday 60 questions, like there I got that confidence. No, I can do it. And then after that, like every week, I haven't missed yeah, I missed one coaching call that was due to like some like misunderstanding. I thought like coaching call is on next day, but yeah, coaching call was like very useful. Like we, although we solve a few questions, but you get basically like ideas how to solve the questions. You get that concept clear there in the at least like 3 month coaching call. We get all those things, so that was a great helpful things.
Yeah, so that is always good to know. Like now, this is a question I love to ask to students nowadays. So, which coaching call is more important when you guys are solving question answers, or when I am solving the question answers?
See sir, when we solve a question, basically at that time we got the confidence. Even though like if we are solving 10 question and our seventh question, five question got correct, then we got that confidence that yeah, we can do that. And obviously even we are solving, we are getting your input over that, like why this answer is, and you are asking that why you are thinking that this is the correct answer. That elimination technique is a great thing. Like if you learn that elimination technique, I think like you can easily solve any question.
You can, now that comes to that point. That was my next question. How important elimination technique was?
Elimination technique is like really eh, see, these all things are like one after another. Like you can't say like anyone is having less priority, or anyone is having less value. They they make you to like at this level. Within a 1 month you can clear that PMP. If you are not gonna do those things, I think like that's why, I think like, because I haven't attended anywhere else, but I think like that's why people might be taking years to like clear the PMP. But here what we are getting, like we are getting like a correct steps, like limited things that we need to do, and that is needed there. That's why we clear in within 1 month.
Yeah, now the most important thing. The journey does not stop here. The journey actually starts here. And as other students are doing, as Padma, the first certified from your student group, and other people are doing, each one teach one, as your friend and my friend did for you. Each
Mm,
one teach one is the name of the game. Basit is still doing, you see him active in the group, and I expect the same from your side, that we
sure,
need to work together, we need to help together, and we need to get this thing done. Each one teach one is the name of the game. Let's work into that, and do stay after ending the video. I want to have a discussion with you. It will take on 2 minutes. Before
sure,
that, I'm gonna remove myself, and I want you to talk to the audience and just tell them how to become certified PMP, please.
sure. Okay, so Tim, like if you are gonna do PMP, then mostly first of all I would say that like please follow Amesa. Like uh, he, whatever he is saying to do, like that is worth to do. If you will follow 100% to him, obviously you are gonna like become a PMP in few days only. And also like uh, you will have to like spend time. He is also saying this one, like you have to give time 100 hours, or like some odd hours he's asking. So you have to give that time and do whatever sir is asking. So that is the main mantra. You don't need to like go here and there, like don't need to like do any other like practice question and other things. Just stick to Amazon's shared doc and other things, and you will be like clearing the PMP within 1 month. if you will start following him. So
Thank
this is the
you.
main mantra to get
Thank you.
certificate.
Thank you very much. And it was an honor to work with you and best of luck.
Thank you, sir.